Ted Bundy was born in 1946 in Burlington, Vermont. He had a troubled childhood and struggled with identity after learning that the woman he thought was his sister was actually his mother. But as he entered college, Bundy learned how to present a different image: charming, ambitious, clean-cut. He became involved in politics, even worked for the Republican Party. No one suspected what lurked beneath. In the early 1970s, young women began disappearing from college campuses across Washington and Oregon. The killer had a disturbing method. He faked an injury, a broken arm or a limp, and asked women for help loading books or moving items into his car. They never returned. Bundy would later admit to murdering dozens of women, though the real number may be much higher. In 1975, Bundy was arrested in Utah for possession of burglary tools. Police didn't yet know who they had caught. As the investigation grew, more links emerged: a sketch, a car description, a witness. His charm began to crack. But in 1977, Bundy shocked the nation, escaping not once but twice from custody. Visual courtroom window where Bundy jumped out. He lost weight, sawed through a light fixture, and walked right out of jail. He made his way to Florida. There, he committed one of his most brutal attacks: the Chi Omega sorority murders. Bundy's trial was the first ever nationally televised, and the U.S. millions watched as he cross-examined witnesses, smiled at the camera, and flirted with reporters. He was a narcissist in full view, performing, manipulating, and trying to maintain control. But the evidence was undeniable. Bite marks, eyewitnesses, and Bundy's own arrogance sealed his fate. In 1989, after over a decade of appeals, Ted Bundy was executed in the electric chair. Crowds gathered outside the prison chanting, "Burn, Bundy, burn." Some even held signs and sold T-shirts. He died without ever fully revealing how many lives he destroyed. The Bundy case changed how America viewed evil. He wasn't a monster from the shadows. He was a man who looked like your neighbor. His story continues to fascinate because it challenges what we think evil looks like. Ted Bundy reminds us that some of the most dangerous people in the world are the ones who wear the best masks. Thank you for watching. If this story intrigued you, subscribe for more in-depth investigations into America's darkest crimes. New videos every week, new questions every day.